Всем привет, с вами Егорка, и продолжаю проходить Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Сейчас пойду по сюжетке. Не Skyrim Greymoor, но по сути ковыряюсь в Skyrim. Так, где тут? Мне нужно найти в подземку. Квест на подземку взял. Посмотрим. Сегодня туда еще ежедневка. Ну, пока делать сюжет буду. По крайней мере, интересно хоть где чего как. Потом надо будет еще выбрать денек, посидеть, ну, не сегодня, пособирать эти инструменты. Я уже даже не помню, я что-то где-то собрал, что-то нет. Тут я был. Где вход в подземку-то? Блин. Подо мной где-то, что ли? Вот же и какого лешего я как туда попадать должен? Блин. По крайней мере, тут хоть спуск недалеко. За это не люблю эти. Да-да. Непонятно. Вроде пришел правильно, а выясняется, что... Ага, вход в шахту-то тут был. С рыской Рима. Блин, ну, конечно, интересно, но если все это сидеть сейчас читать, то будет очень-очень долго. Шахта, серебряный снег. Это, по-моему, был. Я уже не помню. Чуть-чуть поковыряюсь. Хочется все-таки пройти дополнение до выхода следующего. Следующий, по идее, будет восточный Skyrim, а я еще тут не закончил. Хотя фиг его знает. Можно и северный, и южный вставить. Все, что хочешь. Зашибись. Не подземка. Блин, снова телепортировался. Я почему-то думал, что проход в подземку. Ну ладно. Так, а где он? А, где-то на другой стороне. Так, ну, мешки. Надо открывать. Так. Так, что, куда? тараканы еще бегают всякие. Вот, хотя мне говорят, что людей мало бегает, людей-то достаточно бегает. Просто здесь очень много разных локаций. Народ просто по ним, как бы так сказать, размазан. Так, не в ту сторону изначально пошел. С этими смерчами еще тоже.
They didn't stop in Dusktown, went straight for those dwarven ruins.
I thought we were trying to keep this place a secret, and they sure didn't look like miners to me.
Так, где-то ж тут. Наверху что видит? Блин. Нифига не понятно. По крайней мере, хоть нашел, где квест.
Hey, partner. Glad I found you. Now let's get Fen and return to the Blue Palace. Fen, you in here? Let's look around.
Так, нормальные сумки тут есть. Книжная полка. Хочу сейчас ничего читать. Это долго иначе. Грибы. Вот, книга знаний. Это хорошо. Ёлки-палки.
Burnt papers. Someone was trying to hide something. Fen never struck me as a messy person. Could there have been a struggle here?
Так, наверх что ли получается? Таблички.
Burnt journal pages, Fen's flask, and a strange old key. All found among clear signs of a struggle. But other than what's... The key looks dwarven to me, and the notes mention a dwarven tower. They could be connected. The notes also indicate that Fen was going to meet with someone named Edyar. We have no idea who Edyar is, or who took Fen for that matter. It could be this Ashen Lord we heard mentioned, or maybe the Ice Reach Coven. The question is, more than likely, if they want to get information out of him, death might be preferable to what...
Так, пошли искать какого-то Эдьяра. Кто такой, где, чего? Так, нам куда? туда. Блин. Вон она, где рядом. Твою ж. Блин, карты здоровые, пока разберешься, еще куча всего на них понапихано. Наверное, непонятно. Где чего. Так, там этого будет нельзя.
Perhaps our customs are unfamiliar to you. That was illegal.
Зашибись. Знал бы, просто вскрыл. Так, теперь главное на стражников не напороться. Зараза, с другой стороны. Или нет? Где-то тут. Блин. Я люблю эти вверху, внизу, пока поймешь. Тут, не тут. Явно не тут. Наверху. И как мне туда залезть теперь? Это тут. Ага, нашел.
Sod off. This is my patch of ground. You don't listen too well, do you? All right. Talk fast and tell me why I shouldn't rip out your throat. The silk shirt kept notes? Of course he did. And where is Fenorian? He's late, and he still hasn't compensated me for the information I gave him. Missing? Probably taken by the same bastard that has my packmates. Exart Singalis. Fenorian said he could provide a key to unlock their chains, if I told him about the experiments. Hersine's fetid breath, that's it! Look, I managed to escape from Singalis' tower, but my packmates are still chained up. The Lightless Hollow lies to the east, and Hersine's claws. Who is that tall woman?
Stand down. I'm a friend.
My packmates are in a work camp on the Lightless Hollow's west side. That's the big cavern to the east. You need that key to unlock the special chains that bind them. What else would you call them? My family? We're bound by a curse that makes us closer than any blood relatives. You find the pack and you stick together. We're werewolves, all right? Do I have to spell it out for you? Look, Singalis captured us. Keeps us prisoner with chains. Singalis' helper made a mistake. Forgot to lock the chains when I was brought back after one of my treatments. I can still feel the Exarch Singalis. He's a vampire, part of a group called the Grey Host. They're military, but he's some sort of insane genius. An alchemist, digging, tunneling actually, up toward the surface. Then, every so often, Singalis would send for one of us. The mad vampire likes needles. Fenorian really wanted to figure out what Singalis was doing to my pack. He studied my wounds, took some fluids, and went back to get that key. He never told me where he found it. He's probably in Singalis' experimentation chamber. I clawed my way out of there.
None of the locals really wanted to talk. One or two admitted to seeing Fen, but no one witnessed any kind of disturbance at his lodgings. At least, no one saw anything they were willing to tell me about. Is this Edyar? Does he know anything? Why is everything so complicated in this part of Skyrim? Alright, so tell me, what did Fen agree to do for our half-naked friend? Packmates? Edyar is a werewolf? Pfft, this just keeps getting better and better. So I take it you know how you want to deal with it?
Так, где она? Блин, ужами. О, как раз то, что доктор прописал. Если успею туда добраться. Процессировать. А, кто-то все-таки бил.
Come, fools! Throw yourselves upon the sacrificial site. The exchange.
Ну да.
Another fruitful harvest.
Я даже пытаться не буду, если там кто-то один всего бегает.
The reliquary is prepared. Continue the offerings. This reliquary is filled.
Ждать нас.
Begins. The storm has not stilled your rare soul. It nearly comes it from you yet. The exchange is complete. It has begun. Exchange nears completion.
Стоял, никого не трогал. Нет, блин. Ух ты, ё-моё.
Enjoy your comrades in this world. The reliquary is prepared.
Да ведь что ж, болото, а? Я надеялся, что выполню. Думал, хоть кто-то тут еще будет помимо меня. Вот думался нафиг. Хочется сделать ежедневку, но что-то мне подсказывает, что это не получится. Что-то еще откуда-то стреляет. Так кто, а? Вот сюда надо вечерком приходить. Ну иначе бесполезно, народу дофига, а толку нифига нет. Времени. Чё, никому не охота это бить. Самое что интересно, в народу дофига бегало, воевало, а здесь что-то как-то не хотят. Странно. Там драконов постоянно пинали. Что тут не так? Почему не нравится? Непонятно. Ладно. Точно ждать буду. Потом приду в следующий раз. Все, пойдем искать. Ладно, пойдем поверху. Не спрыгнуть сюда успею. Да, почему-то как-то мало там где бегает. Поначалу только вышло дополнение, народу не дофига шастало. Так, здесь, по крайней мере, никуда идти не надо. Блин, далеко. Так, это тут.
Where are you? That scent. Why do you smell like Edyar? Edyar sent you. Then he made it. He's alive. That's wonderful. Still at the camp. To the north. Hamild, Myrtilda, and Thevin.
Так, ну нашли. Да ёлки-палки, вроде рядом, блин. Еще какое-то задание. Так, одного нашел.
I'm working as fast as I can, you blood-sucking bastards! Hersine's claws. I thought I'd be digging forever. Thanks.
Так, даже интересно. Просто взял, убежал, никто его не заметил. Так. Придется с этим воевать.
Working us like dogs.
Вот так. Еще один остался.
Finally. Thank you, stranger.
Так, где-то здесь... А, это не задание, так смерч. Тут где нашел? Тут где-то... А, вот.
You don't smell like the Grey Host. Not before they catch you too. You set me free? I owe you one.
Так, подземка.
Planning to raise my hometown soon. I'm looking forward to it.
Так, где-то подземка ее. Найти хотя бы, чтобы знать, где она. Что-то как-то далековато. Так, вроде казалось, что рядышком. Мощный курган. Так. Пошли искать. Что как-то дофига понять справился. Блин, спускаться-то отсюда высоковато. Могло быть хуже.
We should not linger, Edyar. The Grey Host could find us at any moment.
Head to the surface. I need to fulfill my end of our bargain. You actually did it. You freed my pack. Now it's my turn. If Exarch Zingalis took Fenorian, and I'm pretty sure he did, you'll find them both in the ruined Dwarven Tower. Like I said, Zingalis' helper made a mistake. Forgot to fasten my chains after one of my tortures. I slipped away, crawled along some pipes, and fell into a chamber with one of those Dwarven. It'll get you close. There's a big door that leads into Zingalis' lair, but it's sealed. You need to figure out the Dwarven mechanism to open it. Then make your way to the experimentation chamber. The door's over here. Hurry, before they spot us.
Странно, что эти сбегали через эту башню.
definitely dwarven. Watch out for traps. That must be the door Edyar mentioned. Sealed tight. No lock. Not even a handle. I don't suppose the werewolf told you how to open it, did he?
Так. Вот он выход. Вот куда они все бежали, тебе понятно. Так, панели. Узор не повторяется. Такой есть. Такой есть.
Something turned on. Keep going.
Так, здесь. Угу. Такой есть. Так, дальше. Совсем элементарная. Тут по шестеренкам вот так можно понять. Какая-то неинтересная загадка. Обычно тут, блин, сидишь, голову ломаешь. Дайте бутылку.
Must be the nether root mentioned in the note.
Так, интересно. Блин.
Why does everything connected to vampires involve blood?
Интересно, получится, не получится. Такой таблички неинтересно.
That was Fen. We need to keep moving.
Все-таки, пока она была не на русском, как-то повеселее было. Вышла часть все-таки прокручивала, неохота было читать. Здесь же теперь наоборот, сидишь и читаешь.
It fights against its nature, Rada al-Saran. A weaker breed.
No, Signors. Just the deceived son of an estranged brother. Forced to nature.
That smell! It's overpowering! We need to shut down those machines! That's poison. Why are they spraying it on those plants? More of that nether meat. Turn off those sprayers or we'll never get across this chamber.
Ничего не понял. Все-таки надо, чтоб превышало или не надо? Так. Здесь. И все, что ли? Да блин, у них что, реально, если это все деградирует, это... Не должно превышать 2. А как мне это сделать? 2 же-то можно? Да. Все, теперь понятно. Ну, вообще бред.
Bones, that stone husk is moving.
Через низ. Каменная оболочка одна. Можно не видеть, это хорошо. Так, тут что-нибудь вкусное есть? Видимо, ничего. бутылки, бутылки. Ладно, бутылки это неинтересно.
Whatever they were doing to this strange.
Ёлки-палки. Конечно, не болтаться не хотел. Так, куда мне нужен это?
Whatever they
Да
were doing.
ёлки-палки. Пузырьки. Пузырьки лишними не бывает, особенно когда их на халяву дают.
A shame he could not be recruited to our noble cause.
The machine will finish him momentarily, my lord.
Finish your work here, Singalis. Then join me in the keep. You must bear witness when we make our move.
Of course, Rada al-Saran. I am eager to see the power of our ultimate Harrow Storm. New test subjects. Just in time. This one is about spent. You will do well in my machine. A shame to waste such vigorous blood. You cannot stop the Grey Host. It's too late.
Fence delirious.
Какая-то оружка. И очередной вид.
Born solitude. You should have left me. Go warn solitude. Aksak Singalis and Rada al-Saran talked freely while they tortured me. They're planning some. I need blood. But I won't drink from an unwilling person. In this state, even with a willing participant, I don't trust my restraint. My flask. Thank you, my friend. Rada al-Saran is the one they call the Ashen Lord. Leader of the Grey Host. Yes. Yes. One second.
Так, святилище отпереть, а где оно?
Take your time. You've been through a lot.
They did whatever they wanted. I couldn't stop them. Exox Singalis was insane. But he was also a genius. He kept records that will be in here.
See a map and some papers. Hey, partner, take a look.
Так, неинтересно. Черный передел. Так, ничего. Отмычка, неинтересно.
So, partner, what did you find? We set out to find Fen and bring him back to Solitude. Along the way, we learned more about our true enemy, killed one of their leaders, and acquired some valuable intelligence. That's a not that I can think of. I'll make sure that Fen makes it to the Blue Palace. We'll meet you there. Come on, Fen. Princess Vana herself requested your presence at the Blue Palace.
I don't believe I'm very good company right now.
Come on, Fen. We'll help you through this.
Там же, только с другой стороны, понятно. Так, куда мне дальше? Блин, где тут ближайший телепорт? Ладно, такой. Теперь деньги девать все равно некуда. Вернее, как есть куда, есть всякое барахло покупать можно, но бегать от телепорта к телепорту теперь уже перестал, все равно денег хватает. Я сейчас, продав всяких вам, больше получу. В принципе, за задание даже больше получу. Ну, понятно, что денег лишних не бывает, но все равно. Самое обидное, что ежедневки я так ни одной не сделал. Тут эти люди есть. Почему их никого нет? Ну, на ежедневках непонятно. Сказать вроде, что рано, хотя еще 6 минут, может, действительно рано. Так, когда мне тут идти?
You are welcome here, Fenorian of House Ravenwatch.
I don't know what to say.
You're back. Lyris was just making introductions and was about to give her report. Why don't you tell me what happened? By all the Mead and Sovngarde, it's good to see you and the others. Your vampire scholar seems out of sorts, but I'm glad to make his acquaintance. Lyris tells me you ran into a bit of trouble, and I can't wait to hear all the details. In the meantime, let's take a look at what you found and try to devise a plan. Lyris didn't say much, but she indicated that time is short. Here.
Питомца дают.
You deserve a lot more, but it's all I can spare.
Печать кровоточь какой-то. Ну ж, питомство прикольно.
The information you brought back from Blackreach might give us a fighting chance. Let's put our heads together and figure out how to use what you learned. My father be damned. The Grey Host? Where have I heard that name? Meanwhile, my father rounded up the Herald and moved his soldiers to the outer walls. Then he ordered the quartermaster to stockpile Castle Dower. He's preparing Solitude to withstand a long siege. That might work against a mob of Reachmen, but thick walls can't stop a Herostorm. Any war we try to wage will be over before it starts if we don't find a way to stop them. Fen knows more about the storms than anyone. See what he suggests. Talk to Fen. If he has any bright ideas, I'd love to hear them. Magister Fridelia has been studying the Ice Reach Coven medallion, but she hasn't had a lot of success. She seems even less confident about reproducing. She identified necromantic components as part of the enchantment, as well as reach rituals. But she isn't an expert on either type of magic. You mean other than hounding my father and serving as go-between for the Jarl of Morthal and the Magister of Carthald? I wrangled promises. I got High King Svargrim to promise to dispatch soldiers to reinforce Morthal's defenses and send aid to Carthwatch. It's a start. But he hasn't... sort of... He admits he might have been wrong about the Ice Reach Coven, as far as that goes. But he still glares daggers whenever anyone mentions you. She identified necromantic components as part of the enchantment, as well as reach rituals. But she isn't... You mean other than hounding my father and serving as go-between for the Jarl of
Так,
Morthal?
тоже то же самое пошло.
It's all right. I'm ready to help. I know what you need me to do. Put my experience behind me. Focus on the mission, just like Verandis taught me. These notes prove my theory. Netherroot is the key component of the Harrowstorm ritual. It's like a poison for the soul. Weakens the bonds to the body so it can be pulled free. I'm guessing, but it may have something to do with those stone husks we saw. Remember how the werewolf emerged from one? And look at the mixture you retrieved. It isn't like the residue we recovered from the witch pike. It's certainly what Singolis's notes imply. Despite how it looks, a plan is formulating in my mind. I think I can create an elixir, but I'll need more. I know what you need me to do. Put my experience behind me. Focus on the mission, just like Verandis taught me.
Так, а что дальше? Не хочет.
See those marks? Grey host sites that correspond to the communique we found.
Прикольный шмот.
I know a commander's map when I see one. Each of those marks matches a location mentioned in the communique from Rada al-Saran, the leader of the Grey Host. That mark on the northwest coast, that's an Ice Reach Coven camp. The communique mentioned needing more medallions. Odds are, they come from there. And here, a Midland camp between Dragon, more than likely. Those two locations should provide what Fen needs to finish his elixir. We can't bet everything on that, though. The communique mentions a warlord's camp in Blackreach. Svanna, Fen, and I will divvy up the camps and scout ahead. Fen should investigate the coastal camp. I'll take the Midlands camp. That leaves Svanna with Blackreach. Meet up with each of us when you're ready. Then we'll hit. We don't have a lot of solid details, just what we've pieced together from the Grey Host's notes and communique. But I'll answer your questions the best I can. The Grey Host isn't just hiding in Blackreach now. They're mounting an invasion, and this appears to be their primary staging ground. I expect they're stuck. From what I can tell, the camp on the northwest coast is where the Coven first made landfall from Ice Reach. It's as close to a home base as they've got. They've established themselves there, so I'd expect it to be... The communique mentioned orders to produce more of those medallions, probably to keep pace with the increase in Harrowstorms. I can't guarantee this is the coastal camp where the orders were sent. That's the one we know the least about. But it's where a lot of the Grey Host's warlords are gathering, at least according to the communique. It's the best place I can think of where we can get a look at those orders.
Так, все. Теперь будем смотреть, куда нам дальше идти. Может, перелагивание. Также ковыряться буду потом. Так. Блин. забыл, как он... А, вот как. Ладно, попробую. Но уже не сегодня. Пойду схожу. Может, все-таки получится. Я вот одно не могу понять.
Sure, only if you're interested in nightmares. That's a... I'm hoping you earned your reward.
Так, здесь же телепорт. Держите он, чтоб мне не мешалось.
That's these aren't vampires of the sort that trouble most holds. I made the mistake of venturing there. Oh, that at least will be...
Это я уже делал. Ну, народ, по крайней мере, хоть появился. Так. Блин. Вот. Пробуем. Посмотрим, есть там кто, нет. Того босса я уже убивал, поэтому... По-моему, когда я его убил, еще я пробегал мимо задания. Где-то тут. Это квест я делать не хочу. Ага, вот оно.
I'm free. I can't believe I'm free of her.
Так.
I escaped. I never thought I would escape. I am now. I think. I was part of a larger group heading into Greymoor Keep. Lady. Well, that's not the whole of it. A Khajiit woman came to my aid. I've never seen someone move so quickly. It allowed me to escape. A Dusa. That...
Алекс Гвиндус. До Гвиндус далеко. Кровавая леди. О, как раз босса опыт. Успел. Ничего, конечно, не получил, но он сделал задание. Все. Пойдем Гвендис искать. Так, где это Гвендис тут? Что мне не нравится здесь, так это... Фиг поймешь, где вверх, где вниз. В плане... То она куда-то показывает, куда-то показывает. Непонятно нифиг. Даже здесь.
Where are you, Adusa? Wait, you there.
What do you want? I'm not looking for a fight. I just want to find my sister Adusa. She's stuck in Greymoor Keep, and I aim to get her out. Simple as that. Now, should I look up. It's hard to miss. Lady Asenia, the Blood Queen, holds court inside. Or at least she did. Apparently she bent the knee to some ancient vampire from the west. That's what we thought. But the vampires who go into the keep never come out. Adusa slipped in with a group of recruits to take a look around. That was days ago. It's been too long. I'm going in. You're a lifesaver, literally, if all goes well. First, we need to find a way into the keep. Greymoor elites and their death hounds guard the main gate. No use trying a frontal assault. We've got to find another. It seems unintuitive, I know. But I've snuck into enough castles to know there's always another route. A postern door if we're lucky. A sewage pipe if we're not. If I had to guess, far side of the courtyard. It's a long, open approach. Too many sight lines to breach in a siege. Luckily, no. Not much. Frustrating, right? My sister and I make it our business to know all the major players in vampire circles. Until a few weeks ago, we didn't even know this. Well, she's ruthless. No surprise there. A cunning alchemist, too. What I find most remarkable is how she's managed to avoid all the vampires live for conspiracy. It's practically the national sport. Local clans like the Volkahai haven't moved against her, and they've got a lot to gain if she falls. Or clever, but yeah, powerful's more likely. Between you, me, and the stalactites, anyone strong enough to plug a castle left.
Так.
Let's start with the courtyard. I'll meet you there.
Где-то внизу. Эх, блин, чуть не звезданулся. Ты закрылся.
This place is crawling with Asenia's troops. They've got to be protecting something. Let's just hope it's an entrance.
Так, найти способ пробраться в крепость. Чем тут мне нравится?
Outsiders, surface dwellers.
Quiet down. We're not here to harm you. I promise.
No harm, no hitting, no. The Wood Elf lies. Everyone lies. Asenia will beat me, will kill. Tested me, but I failed. Failed experiment. Failure. So many more. So foolish. Only death inside. Death and torture. My clan. All I had. You think you can hide from her? No. The Blood Queen sees. The Blood Queen knows. What if I tell?
It's that way, isn't it? The caves. Thank you. I promise this will all be over soon. We'll likely find worse things than this inside the keep. Come on, let's find this door.
Так, где-то тут. да? Так, где тут что еще?
This looks promising. Let's just hope it leads to Medusa.
Странно, что это обычное задание, не сюжетное никакое. Что-то подземка. На толпу рассчитана. Сюда идешь с обычным заданием. Так, книжная полка. Не хочу читать. Нет, у них ничего интересного нет. Ладно. Так, куда мне дальше-то? Сути вперед. Возьму так или так идти? Блин. Свалил ад. Так, ноты Скайрима, песни Пиляны, баллады. Не хочу хорошего из книжек. Так, мне кажется, где-то что-то нет. Блин, никаких новых книжек. Неинтересно. Рецептов нет.
Please, I'll submit. Tell Isenia I'll do anything she asks.
Be silent, children. I won't tell you again.
Что-то как-то все печально. Ничего хорошего не дают. Чего? Так, где она там?
Medusa! Medusa, are you here?
Because I know where she is, Elf. Release us and I'll tell you.
Look at these people. The skin. The eyes. What is Isenia doing to them? To Medusa? I've been tortured before. I would have said anything to get out of it. Anything. Then again, he's our only lead. I guess I'll... Yeah. Just let me... got it. Look up. See those chains connected to the cage? Good. I'll keep watch down here, just in case any of Isenia's soldiers stroll through. If you manage to open the cages, I'll grab our informant and meet you on your way back down. Just hurry. We're all undead, but he really looks the part. Poisoned them, I'd wager. Some sort of alchemical experimentation. To what end? That's the question. I just have to believe that Medusa's weathered the effects. She's tough as an No. Thank goodness, right? Watching someone suffer through the initial effects of the vampiric malignancy is no spring picnic, but at least you know they'll be sane when it passes. This, though, depends on what you mean by her own kind. Not all vampires are created equal. Most vampires become what they are by contracting a disease. Others, though, wouldn't surprise me. Huge underground castle, hordes of minions, obvious megalomania. She fits the type. The bad news is purebloods wield far greater power than an average vampire. Poisoned them, I'd wager. Some sort of alchemical experimentation. To what end? That's the question. I just have to believe that Adusa's weathered the effects.
Так, ты уже по кругу пошел. Так, где-то тут наверх надо. Пусто. Опять ломящиеся скелеты. О, книга знаний нашел. Это потом можно будет перечитать. Так, где-то тут, значит, должно быть.
You're free. Get out of here quickly. Except you, Nord. You're coming with us.
What? No! We'll talk outside.
You are going to, or I'm going to throw you back. All right. You're safe. Now talk.
You're as bad as a Senia. You're fools if you think you'll survive this place on your own. I've seen what Senia does to people. You have no idea what she's capable of. This wood elf's friend, Adusa, fine. If you want to be her next test subject, so be it. The Blood Queen lured my clan here with promises of protection. They cast us into those pens like dogs. It didn't take long before the tests started. They forced us to drink tinctures, endure injections. They slaughtered anyone who yes. Most of the Khajiit died early, but that Adusa weathered it without so much as a whimper. Yesenia mentioned a laboratory beyond the Arboretum. She said something about the interrogation is over now, right? I need to find a healer, a witch, to purge whatever this is out of. Can't you see I'm in pain? I'll answer a few questions more, but I need to escape this place. Yes, the Ashen Lord. No one mentions his name. They only whisper about him. The way peasants whisper about Aldwin while they clutch their prayer stones. I've never seen him, but if Yesenia... Only that it would unlock our true potential. Our hidden strength. Unless my hidden strength is vomiting bile until nothing's left but heaves, I think she's missed the target. What a load of skeever piece. I mean just what I said. They went feral, hissing and growling like animals. Sometimes I feel like I'm bound for the same... Better than most. I wager that's why Yesenia took her to the laboratory. The Blood Queen's looking for something specific. I don't know what it is, but your Adusa might have it. Too bad for her. Yes.
Так, все. Так, что у нас дальше? Сейчас это задание доделаю. В принципе, на сегодня все. Ничего вкусного. Еще можно обойти. Так, это тут. Не получилось, ну ладно. Зеркало так отсвечу. Сундук пустой, так неинтересно. Еще рецепт. Блин, а то, что нужно, так и не падает рецепт. Он же зараза.
A dead end, damn it. No signs of an arboretum or a laboratory. There's got to be a way through.
Так, да ни одной нормальной книжки.
That note. This place is even worse than I thought. Come on, let's find a use for that passphrase.
Вот еще одна книжечка. Хорошо. Типа через библиотеку только что стрелочка была, куда делась. Да елки-палки.
Secret door. Of course the lunatic alchemist has a secret door. Let's go.
Ну и секретная дверь. Сюда. А. Все понятно. Так, типа кнопка была. Так, и как всегда ничего хорошего. Книжные полки, блин, вот где шкафы, когда они нужны, в которых что-нибудь вкусное. Понятно, вот ничего плохого, ни хорошего нет. И в этом тоже.
How does it even grow down here? Watch your step, all right? Take it from a wood elf. Not all plants have your best interest in mind.
Так, что у нас тут дальше? Всякие кусочки растения. Бутыльки, бутыльки. Книжечка.
So, Essenia needs an heir of Arondis? Damn it. What could the Count's bloodline have to do with this?
Please, no more, Blood Queen. My veins run dry. Or is it my roots? What? Wait, who are you? You're not here to prune me. It hurts so much. Essenia did this to me. The Crimson Ascent. The journey to Blood Knighthood. It hurts. She twists your heart, your mind, draws out the breath. No, please. Every branch, every root, like a raw nerve, an exposed vein. Please, just let me die.
Essenia means to turn Adusa into one of these beasts? One of these Blood Knights? Not on my watch.
Почему это не убили? Аж красиво. Эх, негуманные нынче вампиры. Книг знаний нету. В шкафу всегда ничего хорошего. Так, ну у меня дальше. Тут особо ничего нету.
Wait a moment. Can we talk? Sorry. I know we don't have much time. I just need to prepare myself, you know? Whatever we encounter beyond these doors. Blood Knights. Lady Essenia, even this Ashen Lord, I can handle that. But if we find my sister Adusa, and she's been yes, something even worse than a Blood Knight, no doubt. That's hardly a comfort. Just promise me you'll do what you have to do. Good. And you know, thanks. I wish my master Verandis was...
Книжки все то же самое. Интересно.
Intruders? No! The ritual is almost complete. Deal with them!
Так, пожрать надо. Так, инвентарь. Давление, о чем я тут? Так, предметы быстрого доступа. Свиток опыта сожрем. хрустящий хлеб, чтоб место не занимал.
You're too late. The experiment nears completion. The heir of Verandus is mine.
Привет! А вот давно не стримил, решил поразвлекаться. После этого времени нет, еще что-нибудь. Так, все что ли? Спасибо. Я сейчас даже новое не знаю, что играть. Жду уже с нетерпением, когда выйдет 5-я Сонька. Единственное, правда, предзаказ так и не сделал. Ну, мягко говоря, закончили слишком быстро.
It's нормально. Take a breath. Then we're getting you out of here.
So, you helped this one's sister, yes? Helped her find Adusa. You have the thanks of House Ravenwatch Walker. We have little to offer. This one has seen better moons.
Ну, я мафию так, не очень, честно говоря, жду. Я больше жду Ассасина и этих... Ай, как их называют-то? Ну, сейчас еще выйти должен. Ужастик. Там про деревушку. Типа этих Детройта, Детройт Become Human, даже до рассвета, вот такого плана. Вот его жду. А так, в принципе, больше 5-ю Соньку жду. Ну, а правда через 2 месяца, но тем не менее.
Hard to say. Yesenia took long notes, you see? Very thorough. One of the Ashen Lord's alchemists. A good question. One Adusa has asked herself many times.
Come on. Those Blood Knights will be on top of us any moment now. I'll take care of Adusa. You go on. Meet us at my camp outside, all right?
Так, здесь вроде выход. По крайней мере, хоть задание интересное, хоть и не сюжетное, но достаточно таки большое. Что ж так далеко бежать-то? Где лагерь-то? Ну, тут недалеко. А, это там же, где я с ней разговаривал до этого. Где-то тут наверху должна быть.
Shh. She is resting. glad to see you made it out of that place in one piece. I had to carry Adusa half the way. After everything, I honestly don't know. I hope so. There's so much I don't know about the Ravenwatch bloodline. About Verondis' origin. Yeah, you're right. I'll keep a close eye on her. And I have a few alchemists that owe me favors. The important thing is that we're together. Take this. Call it a keepsake for everything you've done for House Ravenwatch. And for me. The vampiric threat still looms large here in Skyrim. Next stop, the surface. After this business, I'd be willing to go topside in the middle of the day. Of course I am. Just thinking about what we saw in there. I always felt like I had a grip on what vampirism was, you know? But now the world's filling up with monsters I couldn't dream up in my worst nightmares. You're right, of course. But this isn't over. Not by a long shot. I'm sorry. I'm babbling.
Так, а вот теперь бы как-нибудь понять... Какой из этих дурацких порталов? Так, журнал, задание. Тело вроде потом. Ой, забыл посмотреть. Класс. А где сама подземка-то? Я там и не был, походу, значит. Так, ну ладно, там потом туда пойду. Пока... Ой, не туда. Пойду сдам ежедневку. Которую сегодня сделал. По крайней мере, хоть одну. Не знаю, правда, как я буду с этими порталами делать. Там нереально. Учитывая, что их никто особо не пытается бить. Правда, их искать тяжело. Ну, так, в принципе, сейчас. На этом на сегодня все. Столько сдам и все. Идем тут.
What's the word on the task I gave you? I still have trouble believing that there's a vast black... There's nothing more for today.
Все. Так, что у нас тут за вкусняшки? Что-нибудь питьевое дали? Рецептик дали. Рецептики я люблю. Штанишки. Рецепты, как всегда. А нет, хоть один нашел, кто я не знаю. Ну, все, в принципе. Остальное буду уже потом доделывать. Всех, кто смотрел, спасибо. И пока.